Abiding by the word. That's the key to success in life. Jesus says, if my word abide in you and you abide in me, you will ask whatever you will and it shall be done unto you. So, but what's the process of the word of God abiding in you? The word of God abides in you when you give it time, when you create time to study the word of God and meditate diligently in it. The believer who meditates diligently in the word of God will always have good success. Of course, I know you remember Joshua chapter 1. God speaking to Joshua after the death of Moses. Said, Moses, my servant, is dead, but you, Joshua, rise, take the children of Israel, go give them the promised land, the land I promised them. And then he says, but this book of the Lord, this word of life, this word of God should not depart from your mouth, but you should think over it, meditate on it day and night. It should not depart from your mouth. Why? Because that's what you should be saying. You should always be declaring the things God has said to you concerning those lands, concerning those territories. You're not going to say, oh, they're too difficult for us to take. You're going to say, no, God has given those lands to us, so we're going to take them. I'm going to divide it among these 12 tribes. I'm going to give it to Ephraim. I'm going to give it to Manasseh. I'm going to give this to Judah. Why? Because he has filled his mouth, his mind, and his heart with the word of God. And so he keeps speaking by the word of God. And the more he says what God says about him and the promised land, the more he will make his way prosperous, the more he's going to have good success. Like Joshua, that's also a case with you. You and I must learn how to dominate our world through our faith-filled words that comes from the abundance of the word of God in our heart. So create that time. Feed on the word of God until you are fat, so that it can begin to overflow from your mouth. Success, good success, prosperity, good health, longevity is yours. Jesus has made it available. Begin now to walk in it.